Well, I have the webbing taste out behind Don Enrico, which is a little surprising, but he's the only runner away, and now he walks up. He knows what it's all about. All runners have been boxed now for the Presidential Gold Cup, ladies and gentlemen. Set to go. Sword of War drawn down on the inside. Stand by. Racing in the Presidential Gold Cup, Sword of War was a little bit slow out. Ibarra hit the ground running, and Don Enrico's quickly up on the outside. The challenge followed further back by Dream Serene. Then came Jumadar, Gundog, Shining Fame, and Sword of War down at the tail of the field. Don Enrico's not going to let Ibarra have its own way, but Ibarra broke to the lead now by half a length from Don Enrico. About 8 lengths further back to Shining Fame, followed by Jumadar, Gundog. Then came Dream Supreme and Sword of War at the tail of the field. Down the straight the first time, and Ibarra being allowed to dictate terms in front. Ibarra the leader by 2 lengths from Don Enrico, who's travelling well. Followed a fair way back by Dream Supreme on the inside. Then going up on the outer is Shining Fame. Then came Jumadar, Gundog, and Sword of War at the tail. They run past the 1100 metre mark now, and Ibarra still in front of Bira, getting a weighted lead by 2.5 lengths from Don Enrico. A long gap back then to Dream Supreme, followed by Shining Fame, Jumadar, Gundog, and Sword of Law at the tail of the field. They run down with half a mile to travel. Ibarra in front. Don Enrico about to be popped the question. Now it is going after Ibarra. Ibarra in front. Don Enrico looming up on the outside. Shining Fame is trying to make ground, followed by Dream Supreme, Sword of Law, and Jumadar, Gundog at the tail. Ibarra in front. Don Enrico moved up on the outside. Ibarra fights back on the inside. It's an almighty war. Ibarra and Don Enrico past the 400. Ibarra just in front from Don Enrico. Ibarra comes up to the home turner, nose in front of Don Enrico. A long way back to Shining Fame on the corner. Here's Don Enrico reaching the lead now. Don Enrico, what a champion! The son of Windblown striding away. Don Enrico, the Presidential Cup winner of 2009 by 5 lengths from a very tired Ibarra. Third in is Dream Supreme, followed by Shining Fame. Then came Sword of War, and last in was Jumadar, Gundog.
Napaka super galing Don Enrico, talaga naman napakagaling po. FM Raquel Jr. tinutukan lang.
Yes.
Medyo pinwersa ng konti.
Sales.
Doon yung sales. Siyempre nga naman. Kaya naman talaga dapat. Yes.